Charles Richardson Show is uncensored and is for adults only. Mature or immature, doesn't matter.
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend, you're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars. Bad deals. Cars that break down. Thieves. If you think you're going to find a bargain at Big Bill, you can kiss my ass. It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker. You'll fall for this bullshit. Guaranteed. If you find a better deal, shove it up your ugly ass. You heard us right. Shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your tray. Bring your title. Bring your wife. We'll fuck her. That's right, we'll fuck your wife. Because at Big Bill Hell, you're fucked 6 ways from Sunday. Take a hike to Big Bill Hell, home of challenge pissing. That's right, challenge pissing. How does it work? If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet, you get no down payment. Don't wait. Don't delay. Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off. Only at Big Bill Hell. The only dealer that tells you to fuck off. Hurry up, asshole. This event ends the minute after you write us a check. And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker. Go to hell. Big Bill Hell's Cars. Baltimore's filthiest and exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland. Guaranteed.
Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark. Mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark. Daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark. Drunk Uncle Shark do 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 do, drunk Uncle Shark do 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 do, drunk Uncle Shark do 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 do, drunk Uncle Shark. Cousin Shark who went to prison, cousin Shark who went to prison, cousin Shark who went to prison, he killed a man. Daddy Shark's second family, Daddy Shark's second family, Daddy Shark's second family, he's a piece of shit. Mommy Shark's your younger boyfriend, Mommy Shark's your younger boyfriend, Mommy Shark's your younger boyfriend, he's younger than me. Awkward Shark family barbecue, awkward Shark family barbecue, awkward Shark family barbecue, we should never come.
Oh, Jesus. Raise a baby shark in this family environment.
It's gonna cost us a lot on therapy.
Oh, Mum!
No hooking up at the family barbecue.
Gross.
Baby Shark do 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 do, baby Shark.
But there's all these drugs, Zoloft, Prozac. I want to have one drug encompassing it all. Call it fuck it all. I don't feel anything. I don't want to do anything. Fuck it all. The closest thing to a coma you'll ever be. Fuck it all. I'm sitting here in my own dung. Fuck it all. But the scary thing about drugs like that is they always have some horrible side effect, like may cause artificial insemination. What? What do you mean? Like there's a product called Olestra, which is a very strange thing. Olestra? What is that? Well, it said on the little side of the chips, it said, may cause anal leakage. That's not a side effect. If my ass is going... I think that's an effect, really. I think if it's fire in the hole, bad day. If you're going, how you doing, Bob? Oh, just a little anal leakage, Ted. Bob, you want to get out of the pool right now?
Woke up on a lazy Sunday, ready for bacon, I was hungry. I smelled a strange odor, it made me nervous. I went downstairs, she made me breakfast. And I said, my wife's on a healthy diet, with carbs are gone and children riding. Kombucha, want to try it, so pluck her up because she went to buy it for $9. Lunchtime she is roasting Brussels. She said, it'll make you fit, it's full of muscles. I said, need to run some errands. Snuck to my car and got me an Arby's beef sandwich. And I said, my wife's on a healthy diet, Dinner time when you're having noodles. I took a bite and it was toodles. How do I ask this while being nice? Why is this cauliflower lying about being rice? And she said, my wife's on a healthy diet. Swiss chard, I thought I'd try it. Now my butt is no longer quiet. You better run or just don't sit beside me. Next week she will be a vegan. 1 week later she'll go non-gluten. Next month she will just start juicing. Or paleo or whatever Oprah's doing.
Live from the Raw Talk Studios in Southwest Florida, it's the Charles Richardson Show.
Fly too high, I get to see the light. Yeah, it's true, been there before. But now the sun don't hurt me. It blinded me permanently.
Greetings, everybody. What's going on? And happy Wednesday to everybody. What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. Yes, Karen and David are on their way, but of course they show up, 10 minutes late, 15 minutes late, something like that. So they're going to be here shortly. Of course, when they get here, we'll go ahead and put the cameras on them as well so that we can verify that they are here. But they will be here. So what's going on, everybody? How you doing? We got stuff to talk about. First thing, and I guess I might as well go ahead and bring this aboard since nobody else is here. So I wanted to go ahead and touch real quickly on the wild card game, the football game that was happening on Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon basically went ahead and did the Bears-Saints game. So if you're a football fan, the Bears-Saints game was on Nickelodeon. So let me tell you how this works. Yeah, let me tell you how this works. They basically go ahead. And the commentary on this is just so out there. It's just so out there. You have a 15-year-old girl, a former football player, and another Iron Eagle's son, who's basically is bred for broadcasting. I mean, he is, Iron Eagle's actually one of the main broadcasters, I think, for like ABC, NBC, something like that. So they bring in his son to go ahead and do the actual play-by-play. But then you have commentary from a 15-year-old girl, and you have commentary from a former player. Now, don't get me wrong. I wasn't judging until I started hearing the commentary. And the commentary was actually not that bad. I mean, they got the play-by-play on there pretty good. And then they started talking about things like, for instance, Alvin Kamara from the Saints. So what does Nickelodeon do? Nickelodeon goes, you know what I'm going to do? Is we're going to go ahead and we're going to be cute. We're going to be cute. And we're going to be cute by saying, let's compare Alvin's. Let's compare Alvin Kamara to Alvin Seville of the Chipmunks. I'm thinking, what the hell is that? I mean, so we're really doing this? Is this really what it's coming down to? Nickelodeon is going to go ahead and actually put on comparisons to Nickelodeon characters. Like, I think they even had Breeze and Kamara being, buddies like SpongeBob and Patrick. Listen, I get it. It's definitely not for the diehard football fan. It's definitely not for the person that needs to hear these stats and they need to hear all this stuff going on. But it was kind of cute. It was kind of like, this is kind of good. We don't need all this high, all these in-depth details and everything like that. And they were being pretty cool about it. Like, for instance, if there was a penalty, well, they had a little pop-up of young Sheldon coming up explaining the penalty. I mean, this is good. This is good. And even my wife was, because I watched the whole game on Nickelodeon. So even my wife, who's not a football fan, doesn't even understand the rules. Why do I even have that on here? Hold on a second.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up, Mo?
What up?
What up? So,
what's going on, man?
Not much. I don't know why it started ringing on my main. Yeah, whatever.
It's just my effect.
Yeah, I guess so. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I don't get it because usually I have the ringer on another channel, so it doesn't blare in like it did on my on the air. So.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no. What are they going to do now?
No, I don't know what they're going to do.
There has to be some kind of violation.
So what's going on?
Nothing, man. It's fair to call in, see how everything's going.
Oh, everything's going swimmingly. Naturally, Karen and David are late.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. They have
Bastards.
to be. So.
It's not like they didn't know you have a show between 7 and 9 on Wednesday.
No, why would they do that?
But you got to give Karen a break, though, man. In her old age, she probably can't tell what time it is anyway.
Well, I get it. I mean, she's probably on the analog clock that needs to be wound every 15 minutes. So I get it.
At least.
Yeah, I get it. I get
probably dead batteries,
Not even batteries.
Never changes out her battery. No, won't come visit her.
No, what's batteries? She has to wind the watch.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's too far back for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Too far back for me.
It's like we don't even want to go there.
How about the football this weekend, man?
It is what it is.
It was bad, wasn't it?
It was not
bad.
That
game was way too close for the Bucs in Washington, and I can't believe the Browns stomped the Steelers the way they did. It was 28-0 in the first quarter.
There was a lot of. I think a lot was basically to go ahead and. It's a lot of defense. I think the Browns were more pumped up than the Steelers were. The Steelers, I think, we can take them, no problem. And they got run.
Relaxed.
They got run.
Definitely. Yeah.
And that's what happens when you go ahead and you sleep on some of these teams.
No, I got into an argument with somebody today because on my podcast yesterday, I was talking about how Bucs fans are the worst, and they're just unhappy. And this guy gave me this whole reasoning of why they're not supporting what they're doing, saying, number one, that now, let's say they did win the Super Bowl, which, in my opinion, the Chiefs are winning the Super Bowl. Doesn't matter who they're facing, they're going to be the winners. But let's say they made it to the Super Bowl, and by some miracle, Tom Brady manages the game well enough that they win the Super Bowl.
And that's definitely possible. That's definitely possible.
It is possible. You can't take that away from the man. The man has earned it. You can't take it away. So he says. So let's say they win the Super Bowl. When the headline hits, it's going to say Tom Brady, the Bucs won the Super Bowl. And I told him, who the hell cares? And he started talking about how they really want to do what the Chiefs are doing, have been doing, like loading up on all these good players, and then they struck gold with Mahomes, where they want a dynasty. And I was like, dude, like if you're going to do a dynasty, then you have to stick with losing for a little bit.
We got Harley. We got Harley joining us on the phone as well. What's up, Harley?
Not much, guys. How y'all doing?
We're just bearing the brunt of the first 15, 20 minutes or so.
I figured I'd call in and help out.
Gotta call in.
How you doing, Harley, man? How's it going?
It's going good. Yeah.
You want to tip some cows today?
What was that?
I said, you going to tip some cows today? Or at least take somebody to tip some cows?
Harley going to tip some cows.
Tipping cat taxi?
No.
Harley, you...
No, not today.
You still in quarantine, Harley?
Yep, got 5 more days.
Yeah, all right. Hang in there, man. Hang in there.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
I had no idea, man. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Harley got the COVID.
Taxi got COVID.
Taxi got COVID. Had to shut her down. No more. You know, that's where the chimps got the COVID from. Is Harley? You know, he visited the zoo.
Oh, I bet.
Trying to tip over some chimps.
Definitely.
That's what you get for free.
Trying to expand his range over there, flipping the chimps.
I guess the farmers just got mad at me. They found out where I lived, and they're just like, let's put this in his food. So
those SOBs, what it is that they heard you were far left, so it's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
You know, all the left guys are catching all this stuff.
Listen, we don't want to talk about that. We got to wait till Karen gets in here about 8:30, and then we'll talk about that.
About 8:30.
Yeah, about 8:30 or something like that. Well, she said here, check this out. She messaged me about 6:45. We're in Port Charlotte. We'll be there right in time. And then she goes ahead and messages me a minute before I hit the live button. We're 10 minutes out. It's 7:16 now. She's got the worst time. She's got the worst time perspective ever. Even worse than my wife. Worst time perspective ever.
That goes to my wife.
She does, honestly.
Cuban.
It's just absolutely horrible.
She's running on Cuban time.
And you know what? She runs a business.
If you invite a Cuban over, you always tell him an hour earlier than you want him there.
Right.
He'll show up an hour late.
Well, I wouldn't say an hour. I'd say maybe a half hour. No, she should be here 6:30.
Yeah.
Be here 6:30. She'll show up on time. That's what I'm saying.
The latest 6:45.
Well, hey, listen.
Yeah.
Listen, that's all I can say.
How about that national championship, fellas?
Oh, I didn't watch that shit. I'm so tired of seeing Alabama in that shit every year. It doesn't make a difference. I'm so tired of seeing that. It's like there shouldn't be a national champion. It should be the Alabama Crimson Tide Invitational. That's what it should be.
It should be the Crimson Bowl.
Yeah, the Crimson Bowl.
Let's call it the Crimson Bowl.
Yeah, why not?
You know?
It should be.
You might as well. I mean, eventually Nick Saban will probably be like the...
Wait a second. Wait a second.
The ambassador.
Here's the latest one. Hold on a second. Here's the latest thing. People drive slow as shit, and we got lost. You got lost. You've only been here how many times?
Not to mention, don't you have like automatic GPS on your phone?
You remember she's old.
Karen?
She's old. She doesn't realize GPS actually can help her. You got lost.
It's all David. It's all David.
Yeah, and that was the other comment.
More than likely, she can't keep that guy under check, man. He's just a maverick, you know.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Can't control him at all.
Telling you, we shouldn't go ahead. We shouldn't go ahead and rag on people that can't be here to defend themselves. Just saying.
Well, they were invited. It's not like It's not like they're not invited. They should be there to defend themselves. This is my way in.
Right.
I'll just brag on his truck.
But hell, I figure I'd give you a call in and try to kill some time for you till they get there. Give you some back and forth.
Oh yeah. We'll do some murdering.
Oh yeah.
Mad.
Yeah, mad.
That's what we should have got her for Christmas. We should have got her a digital alarm clock.
Oh, you know what? Karen just said she's pulling in. I guess David's making a landing.
She's pulling into David's ass.
Yeah.
Hey, now.
Anyhow, I'll let them get set. I'll let Harley talk to you guys. Hey, y'all have a good night, man.
Take care. Thank you very much.
Have a good one, bud.
All right.
So how things going with Mr. Charles?
Nah, not bad, Harley. Not bad at all. Just hanging in there. Got off of my vacation on from work. So now it's like I'm back to work, and it's like, oh God, do I really have to go back to work? And it's just, it is what it is, man. I mean, just working from home, I can't really complain. I can't really complain at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got
be too much longer. I'll be back to hanging chickens.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you should be rolling here shortly, which is good, man.
Oh yeah,
we should be.
It ain't been that bad, honestly. Like I've just had a slight cough and I had a little bit of congestion for the first 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
And like it's just like for me personally, and for my wife and kids, it's just been like a flu.
Right.
So. But, we were some of the lucky ones.
No, I hear you.
I guess.
Well, define lucky. That's the thing. Define lucky. you're alive. That's the thing. You're alive. It's not as severe as it should be or could be. You're alive.
Yeah. So
wait a second. Wait a second, Harley. What the fuck is this?
What?
What the hell is this, Grandma?
What?
What the hell? What is this?
I decided to just go with my age. No?
Please tell me that wasn't the time that you were late doing this due.
No. We really did get lost.
Was David driving?
How did you get lost? Wait a minute.
I was trying to find somebody's house. He was he said he was at one end of the house, one end of the street, and he wasn't. He was at the other end.
And you got lost going to him?
Yes, but that was when I told you we were going to be late, we were actually turning on his street, and it took us forever to find him. But anyway, so we left actually, 15 minutes before 6.
You know what? You should make him get an Uber. If he's going to make you be that late,
no, it wasn't picking him up. It was a guy about business stuff, but he it was not at the right end, and GPS didn't help because they told us it was at the opposite end too. But anyway, so I just figured if I'm reaching that age, I might as well just embrace it.
I don't know if you should embrace it. I mean, come on, that's the best part of the fun, and you thinking something else.
Well, hey.
Michael from the Foxhole Internet Radio Network, which we are proud part of. Go ahead and make sure you like that as well, the Foxhole Internet Radio Network. That's right there on Facebook. And, of course, Facebook.com/The Charles Richardson Show. Make sure you like that as well. And, of course, RawTalkOnline.com. That is our website, our main website. Of course, we're on several different stations, soon to be on several different more. And, of course, we got the merch thing going on here. Buy a shirt there, Harley. Why not? You don't have anything better to do for 5 days. Buy a shirt.
I planned on it.
There you go. Appreciate it. Make me $3. Gotta love it.
Now.
So what did you do this weekend, man?
Now, I remember...
besides watching that dumb shit of a college football game, did you actually watch any real NFL?
No, I don't follow the NFL. Now, I watch a little bit of college football every now and then, but the main thing I've been doing is helping with my kids and all that fun stuff. I had to go pick up my truck and all that.
Right.
So, it's been very, very unproductive. Right now, I'm peeling potatoes for dinner. So,
peeling potatoes for dinner?
You stringing the beans, too?
Right. Are you churning the butter? Oh, wait a minute. That would be too...
I mean, you could say that.
I'm not talking about that type of butter, my friend. No, different type of butter. You churn that butter after dinner. That's dessert.
Yeah, I suppose it is. No, just getting ready to make some hamburgers. Well, hamburger steak. I forgot to get somebody to get us some bread, but... be all right.
Well, it's not that bad. I mean, hamburger steak's not that bad. If you do it without the bun, of course, you don't have the carbs. You go straight carb free, but it's not. I mean, it's not that great. It's not bad. It's not great. Just saying.
I wish I had some gravy.
Don't know if I can help you out with that one, man. I mean, I think you're gonna have to get like that Walmart delivery there in a couple hours, and I don't even think they're gonna be able to do it that quickly.
No, we live so far in the sticks. They don't do the whole.
Yeah, I was gonna say I doubt you get
delivery.
That there.
They do like packages, but not like delivery of groceries.
Oh, they don't do that?
Not that far out.
Oh shit! How far out are we talking?
He's like a half hour out in the sticks.
In the sticks?
Do you have flour? Yeah. You can make your own gravy.
Yeah, right. Just do that.
Right. So.
I don't know how you would make gravy.
Everybody's been messaging me, asking me about if I've heard anything since I'm in the National Guard. And the whole current situation.
Yeah, we gotta touch on that because I bought 8 canned goods, so I think I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it right now. I stocked up on soda. Walmart, Winn-Dixie had 5 for $11 on 6-pack, so I think I'm good there. I drink like a 6-pack a day anyway, so I'm good. I'm addicted to that shit. So, yeah, I think I'm ready to go. But what the hell is going on here, Karen? Go ahead and elaborate on this because Honestly, are we looking at a lockdown like this time next week? Is this what's happening?
That's a good question. There's so much actually up in the air, but he has already signed an order and troops are already stationed at all 50 capitals.
So you mean to tell me we got Tallahassee on lockdown, ready to go?
Yeah.
Like somebody's going to, they're ready to.
They're not
go
locked down. It's just the military is in place. Just because FBI did receive, it wasn't hard for FBI to get. I mean, it was all over the social media. Is people were banding together that they were going to march in their capitals on January 20th, which is Inauguration Day.
So they really think they're going to go ahead. Something's going to happen in Tallahassee. Like there's actually going to be a takeover in Tallahassee, or at least they're going to attempt to.
I believe that people are going to march. I personally don't think that it's going to be, in the essence of a takeover.
Right.
My concern was just that if he were to opt into declaring a state of emergency at that point, because China is also getting very fused with a lot of things that are going on. Russia's already said, China, we're not backing you. They've told the U.S. we're staying out of it. We don't want to mess in that department. Mexico has already, their president, however, I believe it's president down there, has already declared to Trump that he will support him.
But what does that mean exactly? What is we're going to support
whatever
Trump?
His decision is, and if he declares a state of emergency, if he declares martial law based on the threats on U.S. soil, whether it be from U.S. or whether it be international, of course, with everything being so tense internationally, he can easily declare that. With doing so, at that point, of course, all authority goes into the military's hands as far as if they need to block off roadways, if people are out in the streets past said curfew, you risk being arrested. This is something that I didn't get time this week to research, but I am under the understanding that if martial law is declared and you have a concealed weapons permit, at that point your concealed weapons permit is null and void. Not that it won't be good after it's lifted, but just that if
martial's law,
right? If military were to tell you to turn over your weapons because you're out after curfew carrying a weapon, you have to abide by that and turn it over.
You have to what? You have to turn over your weapon.
Like I said, if you're out after curfew and they ask,
okay. But if you're out during, before curfew, and you can still carry your gun, right?
I mean, as long as you're not bringing attention to yourself where they would, foresee any reason to ask you to turn it over.
Oh, wait a minute!
Pat you down.
So you mean to tell me I can't casually, like I always do, take my gun out in public and start shooting a couple of rounds in the air in front of a big group of people?
I
can't do that.
Be arrested at any time.
Oh my God! See, I want to be able.
Listen here. Even back in my day, we couldn't do that.
I know. Back in your day, it's like there was Billy the Kid over there. But I'm just saying, it's like I need to release some tension. You know what I'm saying? It's the shooting a gun in the air that helps it.
Oh, go out in the woods.
No, I don't know where the woods are.
I need
a GPS for that.
Out where I live.
Here's the bottom line on whichever side you're on. It doesn't really matter. As far as if let's just say, if the extreme did happen to the point which I think the biggest thing that we might see, and this is a huge might, is maybe limited supplies. And that's only because of being able to get through on the roadways, or maybe people, companies seeing that there's already places, there was already places during the Black Lives Matter protests and so on that truckers would not go into those areas because it was too much of a threat. So there was shortages of supplies in those areas due to that. So that's what I'm saying is of why we might not be able to obtain the supplies needed.
We got plenty of toilet paper. I mean, we don't have to worry about that. But Michael from the Foxhole Internet Radio Network says, I was in Georgia Guard for 6 years. Every major election or state or national issue, the Guard was put on what they would call a standby, and they had a code word that they use. You said during Katrina, under a curfew, we were hired as security and we carried weapons.
Right.
Well, I'm just saying, it's like, I wonder what their code word is. Maybe the code word is "hut."
Well, the thing that really surprises me, and this is why I told people really pay attention to what you're watching as far as when the Capitol was stormed last week, is that this is what should have been in place in D.C. in the first place.
Yeah.
Because they knew, on both sides they knew, that the mayor, for instance, of D.C., she knew because she had businesses closing inside business down and boarding up their windows. You knew that this threat was coming just in the marching perspective. Why would you not have already had these measures in place prior?
Right, exactly.
There was a reason.
Yeah. Go ahead, Harley. What are you going to say?
Kind of caveat off of what Sharon was saying is, with the military and with anything government related, there is going to be fail-safes. So there should have been a lot more security at the Capitol, because, like, if you was just a regular Joe just jumping over the fence at the White House, Secret Service would come out, they'd grab you up, escort you off property and stuff like that. These people, you know, I'm not endorsing what they did. I gotta keep my political opinion to myself, seeing as how I am a member of the armed forces.
Okay.
But
see, that's we can't have no fun.
No matter what happened, what happened was wrong.
Know, right?
They went about it the wrong way, and you know, President Trump did ask them to come and protest, not really, you know, riot, but he wanted them to come and basically express that they felt what was going on was wrong.
Well,
all right, now
you see, but Harley, you see what people define protest as. It's a pretty radical extreme.
It really is, and it's very sad that we've come, like, in the 50 years since, you know, say our grandparents were young and they were going through their stuff. It's sad that, you know, we can't really have peaceful protests anymore.
No, we can't.
Because as much as anybody wants to say that a lot of the protests at the beginning of the year, I'm not going to name any names, were mostly peaceful, I saw otherwise.
Yeah.
So
no, there was no such thing as a peaceful protest.
No.
It was all violence, and it was all looting, and that's not a protest. That's not people don't understand what a protest is, and that was not definitely not a protest.
But yet on Capitol Hill, that's not perceived as an imminent threat to the U.S. or domestic terrorism.
Bullshit.
But the other is. I know, and that's that is my most frustrating point, and I'm not going to lie, I got overly involved with the situation in the very beginning. I was very heated about it. What was it, last Friday night, I believe it was. I didn't sleep.
I mean, you basically pimped out my instant message and say, listen, you need to take out all your money, close your bank accounts, sell your car, move to the sticks, go join Harley in quarantine. It's like, okay, let me sleep on that. I'll think about that.
Well, David, even when I was first giving him information the day after.
Yeah, speaking of David, hey, David, how you doing over there? Are you still alive?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He said his one word for today.
And he was like, okay, come on. He was very doubtful. But then as things kept happening and corporations in the stock market started, losing money after money because, people are pulling out and the stock market it's starting to go down.
David, did you pull out as well?
Not soon enough. You don't pull out ever. And he said, he was like, wait a second, maybe there's something to this. And there is. I mean, now as far as the social media companies choosing to ban people, they are private. Like I told you earlier in the week, they are private companies. They have that choice.
Yep.
1 second. Let me switch.
All right. Switch.
It was not...
Calling audible.
It was not a good business move. They've lost a lot of money doing it. For instance, a person that I listen to all the time said that he thinks it was a cowardly move, and the reason being is because of the timing that Zuckerberg chose to ban. He could have done this beforehand, but he waited till he specifically knew.
We lost Harley.
we specifically knew that Biden was president-elect. Then
morning, Andrew.
He chose to. Yeah, morning. Top of the morning.
Well, he's over in Ireland. We're over here, so we're ready to go to sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah, good morning, Andrew. Over there, owner of Tomorrow Radio there in Ireland, where we're being heard right now. It's 12:35 a.m. on Thursday.
But a lot of these media companies are taking really big profit losses.
I don't understand how they're making. They're doing profit losses
because their investors are pulling out.
Yeah, they're pulling out too, huh?
They don't want anything to do with. I mean, if you're going to go as big as the president, then to them that's a high risk.
Yep.
That was and it really was. Now whether they'll recant later because they see it's a bad business move, I don't know. And I mean, Parler's suing Amazon because Amazon knows we can't tell you to censor, but we're not going to carry companies or platforms that don't censor.
There's just a lot, and you know what? That makes a little bit of a better topic because I kind of got lost in what you were saying in regards to the companies. Fuck the companies. I could care less. Listen, give me my damn toilet paper and peanut butter. I'm fine. Yeah, maybe some canned goods there, but no, it's like Parlay. Excuse me. They were we're going to free speech a social media page. We know it's far left or it's far this, far that. Then all of a sudden, Google Play and Apple deleted them. Amazon did the same thing not too far after. And then, of course, Trump, I think this is before Trump, all of his social media was gone. It's like, and they even now YouTube just recently went ahead and said they're turning off his YouTube channel for at least a week. So it's like all of this, everybody says it's censoring. Now, I have a different perspective on it. You want to call it censoring, I call it they're pulling their weight. You're on Facebook, you're on Twitter, you're on Instagram, you're on that. You are a bystander playing by their rules. Now, are their rules... Are they legally supposed to go ahead and follow the Constitution 100%? No. They don't have to. They can go ahead and censor whatever they want. They can have their agenda whatever they deem worthy. They can have anything going on. Facebook can pull anything. They can pull your shit for a number of different reasons. I'm just saying.
And they can, but I think that the way it should have been done on all platforms is if you know that a specific account is putting out certain information, then be on high alert of that and watch it, flag it when it happens, fact check it if that's what you choose to do. But to actually delete them at the level that they delete it, I just don't think it's a good business move. I think it sends out the wrong message, and the dominoes are already starting to fall as far as everybody's, that business did it, so we're going to do the same thing.
Michael, I know you're posting on behalf of the Foxhole Internet Radio Network, which, by the way, we're part of, and he is, he's former military, and he kind of knows some insights of what's going on. Michael, I encourage you to go ahead and give us a call in, because a lot of this stuff here and the links, I'm not going to click on it because it's going to drive up too much of my bandwidth. If you want to click on it, go ahead and read up on it. That's fine. But if you want to call in and give us a little bit of idea of what's going on, Billy, you just came on there from AOW Productions. We're part of his station as well. Trump is now on a social media platform called Clout Hub. Anybody know about that? Clout Hub?
No, I haven't heard that one.
I haven't heard it either. Tell you what, let's go ahead and meditate on this. Let me take a break. We're going to come back, get realigned here, find out what David's issue is. He's over there he's just in the corner is he pissed at me or something, or is he pissed off?
No, he's just Mr. Quiet.
Okay. He just looks like he's got an issue here. He's just about ready to throw me down in the ditch or something. He's going to bury me with the fishes. Okay. All right. Anyway, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Off to grab a beer. We'll be right back after this.
Was I always there for you? Did I stay to see it through? Did I? Did you feel both safe and warm when I held you in my arms? Did you? Or did I fail to hear all your words? And did I fail to touch you with my mind? Was I sometimes hard to reach when I stood there by your side? Was I? And did we fail to see the signs when we tried to hold back time? Did we? And did we fail to hear all our words? And did we fail to hold them inside? And did we let us down without a single word? Yes, did we let us down, oh my beautiful one? Fail to hear all our words, and did they fail to reach us inside? Did I choose to walk with you? Did I do all I could do? Did I? Were we both far out of reach, even though you're here with me?
Are you a big fat bastard who loves eating at Outback Steakhouse but thinks the portions are too small? Well, good news, fat ass, because now there's the Outback Steakhouse Extreme. We don't have a bloomin' onion, we have a bloomin' pumpkin. You know what else we got? Elephant steaks, 50-pound elephant steaks. And why don't you wash it down with 40 ounces of malt liquor and ranch dressing, you fat fuck? Outback Steakhouse Extreme. Punish your toilet.
Charles now, 813-699-5353.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. 813-699-5353. Grandma and David in the house. Now we got Alyssa
Granny
coming in here.
Num.
Yeah, I still don't get it. Is this really planned?
Yes.
You really plan to be Granny?
Yep. I saw it. Look, I've been harboring on this since before Christmas.
Why?
Because I thought it'd be funny. I saw it when I was shopping with my daughter, and I was like, I have to do this because Charles torments me about my age all the time.
I definitely find it funny. Don't get me wrong, I do.
I'm not wearing this every day. Calm down.
Oh, well, yeah, that would turn David on too much.
I know. I told him, I said, all I got to do now is get a pair of Depends and let my boobs sag, and you're good, right? He said, not quite.
I think David needs to pick me up tonight, though. Make sure you give him some. I mean, come on. Do it for the show. Take one for the team.
I like it better when it's just for me.
You got that last night.
I know.
Yeah, right? Come on. It's a give and take. It's a 50-50 thing in these relationships.
And then he has to talk to me afterwards. And then I'm awake. Like, it was good.
Well, son of a bitch. Shut up, David. Let him go to sleep. You got what you want. or you're going to get what you want, just shut up. Know your role.
I know.
You know, just do it.
I keep telling him, don't talk to me afterwards, because then you wake me up, and then I'm screwed for the rest of the night.
What if I'm ready for a second time?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Billy's saying Clout Hub is interesting. It's like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube rolled into one.
Oh, interesting. We'll
That
have to
is
check
interesting.
that out.
Gonna have to. Billy was telling me about that. So, yeah. Do we have to? Is it just an app? That's the thing. All right, David. It's okay. You will get your truck going.
Who said this?
Harley.
We just had that discussion today too, because he drove my car today, and then
It broke down.
Broke it.
Oh my God.
It has. I can't drive it because it has no power steering. Because he had to order the part in order to fix it. So now we're waiting on that. But I was like, you borrow my car and then you break it. Well, if I had a motor for my truck, I think you broke it on purpose.
I think so too.
Then I'd say, well, get the motor.
That's the only thing I'm thinking. It's like, why? What else would he break it?
Look, I'm sorry. Our lives would both our lives
if we
would be
had
so
two
much
cars,
better if we had two vehicles.
I don't deny that, but it's like
I actually missed the Thunderbird.
Ugh.
Because, seriously. You can talk as much shit as
I
you
know.
want to about it for $500 for
Charles
3.5
knows.
years, and I used that motherfucker like a truck, and I took it places that a car
I
should
know.
never go.
I told Charles many times that thing definitely got its money's worth.
Yeah.
But
it just had to fucking
I don't
blow
miss
up.
it. I don't miss trying to cram everybody in it.
It's all right. Relax. It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be. It is.
It's gonna be okay.
It is. We're all united.
I was
I don't
going
know
to chop
about that.
the back of it off and put a hitch in it and haul travel trailers with
David.
it.
Yeah. I don't know if it's all united, but it is.
We can
what it is.
pretend.
Well, I mean, we could pretend. Yeah, we could pretend
I
definitely.
don't deny that, but it's like
I actually missed the Thunderbird.
ugh. We don't have to. We don't have to. We don't have to give in to all the negative in the world.
No, it's a lot of it there going on as it is. Let me check this Clout Hub. I'm going to do that now. Clout Hub social networking. Sign in. Don't have an account? Create an account. Why not?
Always create one.
Yeah, of course. I confirm I am 16 years or older. Wow, they dropped their thing, don't they?
That's right. Harley just brought up my dad's Thunderbird, the one that they propped the car up on its side and changed the transmission in it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to read the terms of use or privacy policy because I'm sure it's the same bullshit. Email, talk, online at yahoo.com. Online, hello.
Well, they're actually putting out God, this wig itches. They're putting out a public service announcement. Lots of people are saying that, encouraging people don't go to the capitals to march because it's in other words, who cares what group you belong to, but if you have the intention of doing illegal acts and behavior,
listen, if
don't get in the mix of it.
If you're going there to protest, and we know what protest means, don't go there.
Exactly. And that is the only thing when at the Capitol that I wish that, but unfortunately, the human nature is to just kind of, you have that pack mentality, like, oh, well, the rest of them are doing it, and you just kind of follow suit.
We have to do that. Oh, my God.
I wish they would have, so many more, they would have just stood there and let the morons go ahead and do their thing and be caught on their own instead of following suit. But no, they had to follow suit. People lost their jobs over this. They're going through facial recognition on social media platform.
They're getting facials.
Yeah.
Facebook lost $60 billion, says Michael. You know what?
Yeah.
They should lose $60 billion. Aren't they worth like $60 trillion or something like
Twitter's
that?
down 20%. What is the other one?
You know what it is? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Well, when it starts,
they're going to go ahead. They're going to pick it back up.
Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Have you seen how far they've dropped?
I haven't. You know what? I didn't even know that it was still a thing anymore.
Yeah, cryptocurrency was becoming a big thing. I got approached by 4 different people just about 2 weeks ago. It's time to invest. It's doubling. Cryptocurrency was literally doubling overnight. And I said, well, that's great, but I didn't buy into Bitcoin, and this I don't trust either. And what was it? 500 billion disappeared overnight in cryptocurrency.
Hours.
Yeah, it was
500 billion.
It was crazy.
That's
and they don't know where it's at. People are locked out of their accounts and they don't know how to get into it. One guy, I posted it on the page.
$220 million in crypto, and because he doesn't have his he doesn't have his password. Yeah,
right,
I
and he's
saw
not
that.
the only one. There's lots of them running into that are it's coming up that's the incorrect password and so on. If you have an investment of that nature, why in the hell? I mean, I write my Google accounts down in one book. Like all our passwords and our accounts are held in one book. Yeah. So why would somebody with that much at risk not save their password?
Mike said he bought 12 Bitcoins at $176.
Where are you now? Or when did you do that?
Doesn't matter. $176.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but I was under the understanding it's like 20,000 now.
I know. Hello, that's 19,000. Nope, 37,860. So he's made. God, I hate him. $176. He made $37,700. $37,720 times 12.
I still do not completely. You know what? That's what we need to do is have someone come on the show that understands Bitcoin.
Sell it now. You make 6 figures right there. 6 figures. Do you imagine that?
Because I don't completely understand Bitcoin. To me,
6 years ago, he said
it was somebody saying, "Oh, basically, I have this empty basket, but it's got holding 200, whatever. I sold it 1,500."
Yeah. I never understood.
6 years ago.
I never. Oh, he sold it at 1,500.
Yeah, we need somebody to come on here that understands it to explain it, because I don't understand it either.
Bad move, man. You should have kept it going. Yeah, Scotty actually went ahead and bitched about it on his morning show.
Hey, 16,000 isn't bad.
That's not bad. He said he was offered to buy Bitcoin at $500 a coin back in the day, and now he sees what it is, and it's like, just shoot my dick off. It's like
cryptocurrency. I was offered a couple weeks ago, and I could buy in at level 3. I think because they do it in levels, and they level 3, and I would own 50 shares. But yet, and this is what I don't understand about it, and what makes it suspicious to me is if I buy on level 3 and I have 50 shares, and now I come to you and say, hey, you really should invest, yada yada yada, I make money off of your investment. So here you're back to the pyramid scheme, and I don't know of stock market working that way.
I never heard of that. Yeah, this here sounds like stocks, where I'm going to buy $500 in Bitcoin, and then 6 years later it just balloons to 40,000 a coin. Sell. I just made 39,000 whatever. So, you know what? Listen, I'm not greedy. Listen, I'm not, so what? All right, Bitcoin goes up another $10,000, $20,000. It's like, okay, so I didn't make that much, but I made my 5-6 figures. I'm happy. I may buy, finish purchasing the house off and buy off a couple of cars. And I'm happy there. I think this might be Mike right here. What's up, man?
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Good. What's going on?
Hey, I was going to tell you when I first bought those coins, I asked Scotty. I said, buy $500 worth of coins.
Oh, so that was.
I figured you'd get a couple.
So that was you that said that. Okay.
So he said he goes, hey, I don't have the money right now. I said, okay, well I think I'm going to buy about 12 of them.
Yep.
And so I purchased them. I opened up a little e-wallet account and I purchased them. And I held on to it for, I guess it was about 9 months. And when it got to 1,500, I panicked because I never thought it would go that high. And so one day on the morning show, I showed Scotty how much they were worth. And he was like, bullshit. And I said, hit that button right there.
Yep.
So he took my phone and he pushed the button, and it transferred $16,000 to my bank account.
Wow.
You should have held on to it just a little bit more.
Can you imagine?
Oh my God, I don't know if you'd be set for life, but you'd be living a lot comfortably than you are.
No, that's the thing about me and money. we don't get along well. If I ever have a bunch of it, I spend it. I'll never be a rich man, you know.
No, well, you could be rich for maybe a few minutes, and then that's about it. You're exactly like me. Ooh, what can I spend this $1,000 on?
Absolutely.
Mixer, TV.
Who else is
three
like that?
times now. I
buy truck parts.
You buy truck parts. You know what? You've bought enough truck parts to go ahead and build like 6 trucks. Where's one working?
Not yet, I haven't.
It's mainly tools.
Yeah, hold on a minute. I keep forgetting to buy the main part.
The motor. He's got tires and lights and mirrors.
You would think at some point in time it has to move.
We just got a tailgate for it. Yeah, we just got a tailgate for it.
So you made a model car. Congratulations.
A life-size model car.
Congratulations. Good job.
I've got to run. Charles, your other thing that we're working on should be up and running within the next day or two.
Groovy, man. Thank you very much.
All right.
Talk to you then.
No problem. Enjoying working with you and everything. We'll be hosting 7 podcasts now, and we have 5 radio stations, and by the end of February, we'll be at 8 radio stations.
There we go.
So let's start getting some of your shows.
Now we're talking. All right, Mike.
All
Thanks
right.
very much, man.
Okay, guys. Y'all have a great night and have a great show.
Take care. Yeah, thank you. Harley goes ahead and says, yeah, it makes a great yard ornament.
Yeah, I was just going to say, now we got to find out how much it's going to cost for the potting soil.
Start going ahead and start planting like pot seeds, and maybe make a little money there.
When you finally get it running, instead of how they cut the ribbon for breaking ground or a new business.
Yes,
we're gonna have to have a ribbon ceremony for you debuting the truck running.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, no, that'll be all over Facebook when that's done.
Oh, it's going to be all over everywhere.
You know what's going to happen, too? He's going to have it running. He's going to go ahead and put it in drive. He's going to get like maybe a block down, and it's going to, just fall apart.
Nope.
I better not.
I got more faith in you than that, though. It would be funny, though.
One thing I'm not worried about is the transmission.
Yeah.
Yeah, you beefed that up pretty good.
Put it on TikTok. Damn it! I keep wanting to go ahead and make a TikTok. I have a TikTok. I just never access it.
You really should, and do little because you can.
That's like Bitcoin right there for me.
Yeah, you can send TikToks over to Facebook, like to your stories.
Yeah,
so you got little bits.
Yeah.
Well, Tori and Josh bought a little Nissan pickup truck, a little hard body Nissan truck,
and he put it on TikTok.
And they painted it.
She went viral,
and she put it on TikTok, and overnight. Holy shit! Overnight,
60,000 views.
Yeah,
nice, very nice.
Of someone spray painting a truck. That was it.
That's all you need, right? Somebody spray painting a truck.
That's all she cared about. She's like, well, just keep on with the views.
I don't know. Does that make any money? Eventually, I know YouTube does.
If you get so big, it does.
Yeah,
you got to be millions, though.
Millions and millions.
I would think so.
Yeah, and it has to be like it has. There's rules to it and everything.
YouTube. YouTube makes you money too, but you got to have subscribers. Got to get big enough to be able to do all that shit.
Yeah, I know. It's like
I thought about doing something like that with my truck because I got so much shit for my truck right now.
Yeah,
I can just this is one day this will be on here, and then once I get the motor in it and pull it out of the garage.
Yeah, there's a lot of TikTok with
it's all going to be on the
like
truck.
When they've got their trucks finished and stuff, they do the video of them rolling in.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of those, especially with the semis. Ooh, there's some nice semis out there too.
Woo-hoo.
We watched boxing yesterday.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
We watched a boxing match yesterday.
A boxing match? Yeah.
I know. I
Beef
like
O'Brady's.
boxing. I wish I was doing it more than watching it, but I'd love to punch some people.
I'm just saying, I don't know if boxing. I don't get that.
I can get into boxing as much as you get into football.
He can.
Really?
Yes.
Honestly,
that's scary.
But I've been out of it for so damn long.
But I knew he liked boxing, but then I got to see him actually in action on like some boxing equipment.
Yeah.
His eyes get like this twinkle and he gets this glare about him, and then he's like in a mode all on his own, and you can't access, like you can't talk to him or nothing. He's just
Harley should remember playing around up in Alabama.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he remembers boxing. Our son just got his kids boxing gloves because he's like, well, time to teach kids like you taught us.
Yeah, that's right. Get it there. Get it there. Get her done. Hey, listen, go ahead and share the show. If you like it, go ahead and share it. We're live right now on Facebook and YouTube. We're also live on a bunch of internet stations, too, by the way. More than what Michael has got. We actually have a few lists of our own there. I want to thank everybody that's over there on Alien X Radio, Lime City Radio, Delmarva Talk Radio, J. Parker Radio, Rockin' Waves, Q-Star FM and AOW Broadcast, and Tomorrow Radio. That's where we're live. Now, we have pre-recorded shows that we are aired on different times of the week, 9:20 and 9:40. The Apple and the Liberty, respectively, have us on Saturdays starting at 12 midnight. The No Holds Barred Radio Network, the Good Talk Radio. Actually, I take that back. I have a bad announcement to make. I didn't make it on Friday. We no longer have Good Talk Radio. And that actually is not just us. It's actually Good Talk Radio went under. So, unfortunately, Good Talk Radio and Cutting Edge TV are both laying in a ditch right now. So, unfortunately, Rob, who runs Good Talk Radio, he's still going ahead and actually doing his own shows and his own podcast for Cutting Edge Network, not the TV, just Cutting Edge, the audio. But he's no longer fronting Good Talk anymore. So, well, I wish him the best. I want to thank him. We had 2 stints with him. One was a little bit arrogant from my end, but he took...
It's me.
Oh. And he took us back in again, so we're very grateful for having us on the shot with him. But it just got too much, and he just had no time to do it. So he did like a lot of people did with the new year. He kind of reflected on what's working, what's not, and did what he had to do. So we wish him the best.
No, definitely.
Yeah, Ranger Rob. Keep thinking of Ranger Joe and thinking of Full House. that episode. Okay, agenda. Where it's 8:04 right now.
No, you're fine.
Let's real quickly. Let's talk about Trump and his impeachment, because I know that's especially before Alyssa gets in. Let's make it quick.
It's bullshit.
Let me ask you a question. What does it really mean? I mean, he's out of there in a week anyway. What does it really mean?
It means that he would no longer be able to run again in 2024.
So that would block him from 2024?
Yes.
Oh, wait, Harley's back. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Harley's back. Listen, try to keep the try to keep the David bashing down to a minimum, okay? He's hurt today.
Hey, that ain't bashing him. He cheap shotted me. That hurt my ribs.
Oh.
Okay, well, whiny pants.
You know what? Just go right ahead. Just fire away.
But talking about Trump's impeachment, Mitch McConnell actually shot it down.
But didn't I heard it passed?
It passed in the House.
Okay.
In the House.
So the Senate shot it down.
Yeah, well, he didn't even... Yeah. Mitch McConnell's not even calling the Senate back to vote, and they're not back in session until the 19th. And inauguration is the 20th.
But let me ask you a question. Why would they want to impeach the president when he's out of there soon anyway?
Apparently
they're afraid of something.
Well, of course, but they don't want him to run in 2024.
They want him to stay the fuck away.
Yep.
Bullshit. Well, listen, this is what it is, man.
I can't wait till everything on the laptops comes out.
What's coming out?
Right.
What's coming out?
Oh, can you only imagine all the secrets that are on those laptops?
I'm sure there is, but
they confiscated almost 30 laptops.
30 laptops
from officials in the White House.
Now,
we need to get one of those laptops. We're in desperate need.
I'll go on YouTube and buy one, or I'll go on Amazon and buy one later.
Yeah, there we go. Go to Amazon. There you go.
Right. Now, see, with what they're doing, there's a lot of uproar about it on both sides because it's a huge waste of taxpayer dollars.
Yes, it is.
Agreed.
Because you're about to try and impeach a man that has been proven innocent one time, and you're trying to impeach him because he asked the people to come and just, march. The fact it got out of hand was not his fault. He did not call for it. He didn't endorse it or anything. He told them to go home.
Yeah, well, see, the thing is, there's a lot of things that could be tagged to him. Now, is his fault? Yeah. Well, maybe it is. But he probably didn't intend for it to happen this way. But I bet a lot of it is his fault. Just it didn't intend to get this big or this out of control. And I think that's why you see in the social media and everything step up. It's like, listen, we've never, ever seen this type of shit with anybody else. When was the last time the Capitol was breached? When was the last time somebody went ahead and there was a big 500,000 people
About
mob?
6 months ago.
Well, I'm just no. I'm saying when was the last time it happened? You didn't see
About
it
6 months ago.
6 months ago.
Yeah.
Did I miss something?
With all the protests?
But they didn't get inside the Capitol.
No,
they were burning down buildings.
Well, I'm talking that's just protests everywhere. That's everywhere. I'm talking about actually getting into where congressmen can actually get hurt. Kiki went ahead and said first president ever to be impeached twice.
Yeah.
He's not officially impeached, though, is he?
No.
No, I don't think so. He's not there yet. But he was the first time, wasn't he?
He'll be impeached.
Yeah.
But he won't get removed from office.
Listen, if he's impeached...
I don't think he'll be impeached either.
If he's impeached, it's better than being impaired.
Well,
that's a different type of fruit.
Yeah.
Or inappled. I guess I failed on that.
Apples to oranges.
Apples to oranges.
That didn't work very well. Okay, anyway. So basically they shot it down. So it's not even a topic anymore then, right? It's done. It's over with.
Oh, I'm sure Pelosi will still be, marching and ranting and raving and griping that Mitch McConnell's not going to call the Senate in.
Listen, okay, so she gets her panties in a twist. Who cares? It's over.
She hasn't even been to work in 2 days or 3 days.
Well,
she put someone. Yeah, she put someone as acting speaker in her place.
Yeah, I hear you. She's just waiting for the transition of power so she can go ahead and have more of a say.
Oh yeah,
that's it. That's all it is. All right. Well, enough of that then. I thought that would be a bigger topic, but I guess not. That's fine. Didn't really want to talk about it that long anyway.
Well, I mean, politics can get people down. Honestly, I like being happy. So
yeah, I agree. I think we need to talk about happy stuff. I want to talk about money. Like, for instance, like the Powerball and Mega Millions. It's really up there. I think we all need to do like some type of lottery pool. We all need to get in on this.
Yeah.
So I'm all for that.
As soon as my quarantine's over, I'm heading to Tennessee.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You have to go to Tennessee to buy your ticket.
Really?
Yeah,
they don't have the
Alabama
lottery.
is behind the curb on a lot of crap.
Oh, Jesus. Well, listen, hopefully the big jackpot lasts for the next 5 days. Tell you what, you give us whatever money you want. We'll buy the tickets for you. But you have to split it with us because we're all going to go in on it.
I'm going to win it.
No, I mean, even if I buy it myself, I'll send you a smooth million.
Okay.
Oh, listen
smooth million works good. I mean, listen, I think the cash out for Mega Millions, the jackpot's 750,000, and that drawing is happening on Friday. So when we come into the show, that drawing is happening on Friday. So if we don't win, well, we're not going in on it tonight. We're all going to chip in on Friday. Thing is, how much does anybody want to go in on?
Well, isn't the drawing Friday though?
The drawing's Friday. We'll purchase the tickets Friday before the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, even at 9 o'clock at the end of the show, we could still purchase tickets. I think they closed that an hour before.
It's 11.
I don't know because I've tried to purchase them up here at Circle K after the show and they wouldn't sell them.
I'll tell them to go ahead and bite their immigrant ass.
They usually stop selling at 10.
That's what I thought, but
that's what I thought too. Hold on, you know what?
Can you imagine one person winning that?
One person won the $1.5 billion one.
Yes.
So don't even say $750 million is chump change to that person.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, that's probably the cash out price that I got.
Probably.
That's probably all it was. But no, so when
whatever it's, even if it was half the payout, then I'd still be fine.
I'd be happy with $100,000 right now.
Well, yeah, I know.
No,
I think
that don't go far enough anymore.
it does. It would pay off the house. It would pay off the house and my car.
Look,
and to get Alyssa a better car.
I want 1,000. I want 1,000 acres. I want a cabin in the middle of it. I want one.
Oh, shut up, you farm fairy.
You got to get out of Florida.
No, I
yeah,
don't.
You do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
I have my eyes on 1,000 acres.
If I had my way, we would still be in Alabama, honestly.
Yeah, it's me, Harley. I'm sorry.
So it's the whole it's not you, it's me thing.
Yeah. David
right.
David would love to be back in Alabama.
Okay. Ticket purchasing deadlines vary by state, but all sales for Powerball tickets cut off at least 59 minutes before drawing.
Well, they don't draw till 11 o'clock.
Right. And I think 10:01 you can go ahead and buy a ticket.
She should have sold me a ticket.
10 p.m. According to the Multi-State Lottery Association, would mean the absolute latest tickets can be sold as 10 p.m. Eastern Time. When do they start selling tickets in Texas? 10:12. You know what? Hold on a second. I have an idea because it says here it varies by states. Anyway. Oh, here it is.
I wish Alabama would have the name Lotto.
Drawings are held Wednesdays and Saturdays, 11:15 Eastern Time. Tickets can be purchased up until 10:40 for Florida. You know what? We should print this out and say, "Hey, bitch, sell me a ticket."
That's right.
Sell me a ticket, you motherfucker.
I don't know. I might get kicked out of there for demanding a lottery ticket, like Bruce Willis got kicked out for not wearing a mask.
Oh, suck it! Did he really get kicked out for not wearing a mask?
For refusing to wear a mask.
Listen, number one.
I think it was like a CVS or a Rite Aid or something.
I see more motherfucking people going into stores
for 15 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes.
15, okay. What do you see? You want to put the show on hold for 15, 20 minutes?
I don't know.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was talking to my wife.
Oh.
Hi, wife.
Hi. Hi, wife. Oh, God. Yeah, maybe until 10 p.m. This is Florida, 10 p.m. It's on the website. They refuse. You know what? We should go in there and do it on video. At 10 p.m. Listen, I have until this time. Sell me a goddamn ticket. You freaking Muslim. Because that's who's over there.
I'm still trying to talk David into going to the vaccine places and put Alka-Seltzer in his mouth and start foaming.
Well, why do you want to do that? Why do you have to go ahead and do that?
Because it would be funny.
It's not funny.
It would be funny.
It's not funny.
How's that not funny?
It's just not.
Don't get it. I don't know what's happening to me. It would be funny.
So you know that they're turning Disneyland in California as a COVID-19 vaccination distribution site? The people in Florida are looking to do the same thing at Disney World. I mean, if you're going to go to the land of happiness and get poked, you might as well go to Disneyland.
Are they going to require that you have one to go?
I think they're going to require you're going to have Mickey ears to get one. No, they're just turning. They're going to try to turn part of Disney. I mean, you got to look at it this way. Disney World is like what 5 billion acres or something like that. They're going to transform probably like a huge parking lot, probably the TTC, into a distribution center. No, it can't be that because that's gonna clog.
I was going to say they use that for Magic Kingdom. So
yeah, watch. It's going to be Disney Springs that they use. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. But all I know is that they're talking about doing it. But since Disneyland is not opening, don't they just bring the people right in there? Have Mickey say hi, and Mickey will give you the shot
and kiss your boo boo.
Yeah, I was about to say all I can picture is Mickey dressed up in a doctor's coat.
Yeah. This is going to hurt a little bit. Oh boy! Boom! You got a shot from Mickey.
And Mickey runs. Mommy did it.
Well, you really want to make kids afraid of Mickey Mouse.
There you go.
That'll do it.
Yeah. You have Mickey with a needle? Are you kidding me?
I tried.
That's not good. That is not good at all.
What's worse is Goofy with a needle.
You need a new connector, honey.
No, we don't want Goofy with a needle. Fuck Goofy. my God. So anyway,
Apparently he didn't hear me.
the space for Disney World is appealing, and the company also has refrigerators that could be used to store the vaccine. According to a representative in Orlando, it seems like Walt Disney World has the technology to store the vaccines, and that is really important dynamic. It also, geographically, Orange County sits between Polk and Osceola, and those all counties are in great need. Disney World confirmed that it has been in talks with state officials and said they're prepared to support vaccination efforts any way they can. The company said it's focused on being a good community partner, but didn't say whether it would become a vaccination site. You know, Disney's Wide World of Sports, they should turn that stadium that the Braves used to play in into a vaccination site.
They also have restaurants and stuff that aren't open yet.
Why would you do that? Because they're going to have to stay in the cars, aren't they?
No, not necessarily.
No.
I don't know how. I know how they're testing, like when you stay in your car, but
yeah,
I don't know how they're doing the vaccine.
I've seen a couple of my friends have posted pictures. I got my COVID vaccine.
vaccine.
They're sitting inside at a table, and
all that does for me is tells me who I'm kicking out of my cave when the shit hits the fan.
Oh, you're not coming in here. You're turned into a zombie.
Well, they
Fuck
offered for us to do it through work, and I'm like, no.
I already told my son's mother-in-law. When she came in and she's like, I got the vaccine for the safety of my mother. And I said, the safety of your mother, my ass. I said, now yo ass better be staying with your mother when the shit hits the fan because you ain't staying with us. Nope.
But we've got the vaccine.
Well, you probably got some tracker system in your body too.
Yeah, probably.
Let's be honest. Let's be real honest here. Okay, so if anybody gets the vaccine, we all know the military got it first because we're the guinea pigs.
I guess so.
No, they were not first in line. Harley, they weren't.
Really?
Even the White House officials, those who volunteered could take it, but White House officials actually ended up on the approved vaccine list just a couple days ago.
Yeah, Harley, you did not know that.
Seeing a zombified version of Nancy Pelosi.
Or they probably gave it to you guys in a pill. Maybe that's the pill that they gave everybody during the Gulf War that screwed them up.
Wow.
There's a conspiracy theory for you.
There it is. That's all we need to know. Oh, God.
Well, the doctor in Miami that died, CDC
he was in good health.
Turns out, we found out last night that the lady that does Kelsey's horse lessons, they're actually good family friends with him. So they'll be going to his funeral.
Wow.
But, yeah.
That's crazy.
It really, really is. It's scary. Not really crazy. It's scary.
Well, that too. But, you know, I'm trying to keep the positive light here. So
Just say it while you're smiling.
No, we don't want to say it while we're smiling.
I don't know. Davey's out there yelling, and my camera's not working, so I have no idea what.
I don't know. I had some problems with the internet this morning, but everything should be working fine.
Been too.
Well,
Our
he was
phones have been
asking
glitching out
me
and everything.
He was asking me to help him when I went out there to try and fix the camera, and I was like, I have no idea how to work that PlayStation, so
you're on your own.
Right?
Yeah.
You're on your own. Sorry. Too bad, so sad. But anyway, all right. We're going to go ahead and hit a break, Harley. Thanks very much for calling in, man. We appreciate you. 5 more days. Stay safe.
Yes, please.
I will. Appreciate everything, y'all.
Take care.
All right. Bye.
Bye. All right. Guys, stay tuned. We're going to go ahead and come back. We got the memes, finally, and we'll try to figure out what's going on with the PlayStation, I guess. I have no freaking clue. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Be kind and rewind. The Charles Richardson Show will be right back.
Inside your head, within your heart, get your
The giant's awake now, and he's on the attack. A fire that burns like the passion inside. No, we won't accept that. Our future's denied. No, you can't force me. I just wanna be free. Why won't you let me be? Give me the ways I blaze to dwell myself. Oh yeah!
I was always a little skeptical about things on the internet.
I'd tried other dating sites before, but all of that self-examination was exhausting.
When you're swiping left and right, you're not thinking about who you really are or what you want out of life.
This isn't about finding the one.
No, it's about finding anyone who's willing.
At Tinder, we use a scientific system to help you find someone who's just looking to fuck.
Sure, we've had our off moments, but for the first time in a while, I found someone I can bone and never speak to again.
Tinder makes it easy.
And fun. Oh.
Other dating sites ask you all these questions about your personality. At Tinder, we're on a binary scale. We just show you a couple pictures and ask, would you hit it?
Yes, yes, yes.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess. Who I found on Tinder was exactly the person I was looking for. Not on the mouth.
I don't think anyone should ever give up on finding the perfect one-night stand.
You never know what the next person you swipe might let you do to them.
On Tinder, whether you're a completely average person or a terrifying child molester, we'll find someone to boink you.
Go get some sex with Tinder. Now only 20% prostitutes.
Wow! You took a really flattering picture.
Thank you.
Nope. If I was drunk, maybe. Which I am, so yes.
Oh! Hello, Moses. Click here to subscribe. Oh, that's definitely dick pics. He's for sure circumcised. Oh, and that beard. I could knit me a sweater with that beard. You could fuck my
We're back to the best show you have never heard of. Yes, The Charles Richardson Show.
And welcome back, everybody. 813-699-5353. We're live, everybody. Make sure you go ahead and check out our website, rawtalkonline.com. We're selling some merchandise. That's right. Whether you're wanting a T-shirt or a hoodie, we got it going on right now with the Charles Richardson Show branding right there. Visit rawtalkonline.com/merch. MERCH. That's right. Not. Never mind. Bad joke. Just go ahead and go onto that site and go ahead and get your shirt or your hoodie. I think the shirts are $20 and the hoodies I think are $35. So great deal. Go ahead and give it a shout. Make me some money. Yeah. Go ahead and do it, and of course look good while you do it. Send me the money. rawtalkonline.com/merch. And of course, the people doing it is Southpaw Customs, located there in Philadelphia. That's right, Southpaw Customs. You can find them on Facebook, SP Customs 6. Find them on Facebook and make them your new T-shirt company.
If I was to order that, how long would it take for it to get here?
The fuck if I know? Just order it.
Go to the website and find out.
Yeah. Well, actually, probably wouldn't even find out. I don't know.
No, it usually tells you.
Yeah, it will.
An estimated.
Yeah.
7 to 14 business days.
7 to 14 months. Who knows? Whatever. Just buy one.
It's not coming from China.
Yeah, well, maybe it is.
What?
I don't know.
I thought you said it was in Pennsylvania.
Well, that's where they're based out of. I don't know where they're getting their shirts. Yeah, it's based in Pennsylvania. Just go ahead. You know what? I'm actually going to buy my own shirt. Okay, it's gonna after I get my commission, it's going to be $17 out the door, and I get a shirt. I'll be the one to test it.
I thought about getting a hoodie.
Yeah, why not get a hoodie? Do you really get cold down here?
I don't get cold. I was going to get it for
Oh.
Granny Num-Nums over there.
Granny Num-Nums. Granny Num-Nums. Oh, my God.
It's cold.
What's with the get up today?
Yeah,
anyway?
right? Yeah, tell her.
It was to torment Charles because he's always tormenting me about my age. So when I saw this, Tori and I were shopping, and I saw this, I was like, oh no, I have to. And then I found this first, and then the glasses were right there. It was Bargain Barn, so I have to sift through everything. Yes, I cleaned it, but
wow,
it sanitized it and everything else. But just right down like a foot from the wig was the glasses. I'm like, oh, I have to do this. So I actually have had it since before Christmas. I was just waiting, and so I decided to do it today. I was like, well, I'll just give in to the whole age joke. I told him that it didn't bother me, that I found it funny.
It does bother you. You keep saying you're 25.
Aging bothers me. You tormenting me about it doesn't bother me.
Oh, okay, good. Well,
now my son, on the other hand, because I sent the picture because my grandchildren, through my son's stepkids, his one daughter, that's what she says, is because I'm a tad bit on the eccentric side sometimes. So she said, you remind me of Granny Num-Nums off of Master of Disguises, or Disguise, or whatever.
Right.
So anyhow, I sent the picture. I said, here, show Anna for me. And so she showed her, but Chippy saw it. And then he messages back and says, well, at least you're embracing the gray well.
No, you're embracing a lot more than that. It's like silver.
That's not exactly
it's like silver, white, and you got these pink. What the hell is that?
My hair rollers.
Go back in the shower.
I know they're like falling out too. It could be my hair. Who knows? But I told David, I said, well, we're going to stop off and see Scotty on the way home so I can slap him. He goes, why? I said, they're identical. He'll feel it.
God.
So it was just a joke. It was itchy though. Constantly scratching.
Let's go ahead and do memes. Get this out of the way here.
Some are pretty good.
Yeah.
I sent some too. Not that you'll read them, but
no, I'm probably not going to read them. No,
it's all right.
Yeah, it's
all good. I do it for no reason at all.
Exactly.
Well, I laugh throughout the week.
Yeah. All right, so
I think they're funny.
And you know what? They are most of the time. Anyway, so here's the first one of the message here. My kid decided to take a whole bottle of Ben Gay and squeeze it on my desk chair. So good news, guys. My room doesn't smell like fabric softener anymore. It smells like depression and old people instead. That was long-winded there.
That's how... Well, I won't even get into it.
I can't wait to walk down the aisle again someday and hear those magical words. This is your pilot speaking. Is your captain speaking? Just saying.
Sometimes they say pilot.
Yeah, whatever. America is in a custody battle right now. Most of us want to stay with Dad, and we don't like Mom's new boyfriend because he likes touching and sniffing little kids. That's kind of wrong. Kim Jong-un right there is smiling, no longer the craziest leader. There's a lady over there, looks like she's cleaning the TV. Clean the TV screen with antivirus wipes. Lost CNN, MSNBC, NBC, ABC, and CBS. Wow. Amen and a woman. Actually, amen is a Hebrew word meaning so be it. Congratulations, you're stupid in two languages. God, whatever. Whenever I tell somebody where I live, they say, oh my God, that's so far. I'm like, calm down. I'm not inviting you over.
Exactly.
That's right. Leave me alone. There's Bill Clinton laughing, and y'all hated me for just getting my dick sucked.
I could not resist that one.
That was kind of good. That was actually good.
Pretty good.
I like that one. And this last one from Karen. Being a man means doing what I want when I want and not having to answer to shit, she's coming. To be continued. Let me see if I can get some of Alyssa's on there. Or if Facebook's going to freeze up on me. It's probably going to freeze up on me like it does. Because I have so much stuff.
Horrible lately.
I have it's not that. I have so much stuff running on here. I got the Be Live thing running on this.
You have enough monitors. I mean,
right? I know. I'm just saying, it's like that's what I got going on.
You've got like 6 monitors and like 4 computers over there.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I should be good. It's just getting it on.
I can barely run one.
Right. It's just getting it on. The oh, by the way, yeah, Deadpool. You actually gave me some news this time around.
Did I?
No, Karen did.
Oh.
Did I?
Did I? I didn't know I did.
Now.
What the hell did I do?
Well, I figured you and Mo would be quite excited about the Deadpool news.
Yeah, Deadpool is actually going to keep its R-rated rating.
And Ryan Reynolds is helping
He better
write
help.
and produce it.
That motherfucker, if he's not Deadpool, I'm not watching it.
Well,
The hell, I mean...
I think they realized how much money they were going to lose by doing that.
Yeah. By the way, make sure you go ahead and like the Facebook page, The Charles Richardson Show. Facebook.com/the Charles Richardson Show. All in one word. No spaces. Let's see here. Maybe this will be faster. Yeah, this is all Karen warning us about the apocalypse. Trump's new social media page.
Most of mine would be from Monday because
Probably way
Monday
before
I
that.
had 3 hours of doing a whole lot of nothing at work.
Yeah. I think this is you. Here we go. At this point, Jesus doesn't need to take the wheel. He needs to pull over and spank some of y'all with his flip-flop.
Amen.
This one here says, obviously it's not going to be on video because the fucking thing on video sucks. Every time I see a mattress on top of a car, I think damn prostitutes are doing DoorDash now. That was good. I like that one. This one here from Mommy Has a Potty Mouth on Facebook. I got to follow this one. I want to start a company that makes both coffins and condoms. The slogan would be, we got you covered whether you're coming or going.
Yeah, I like that one.
That was good. So, yeah, I mean, she's got some...
See, I find some good ones.
She's got some knee slappers going on there. And I think...
There might have been a couple more. I don't know.
This one here has an animation from two chickens, one on each side of the road.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, it says, how do I get to the other side? The other chicken says, you are on the other side. They're on each side.
One chicken on each side of the road.
Anyway, whatever. That was stupid. Anyway, there's your memes for today, January the 13th, 2021. Exactly 2 weeks away from my birthday. Birthday. Yeah.
Party like it's your birthday.
I'm gonna get my birthday.
Party like it's your birthday.
That's
what
right.
you doing for your birthday this year?
We need to plan a Disney trip.
Already did.
Oh, you did?
Well, sort of. I'm going to let you know because I had put the reservations on.
Okay.
But of course, reservations can be canceled.
Okay.
So I got Saturday. We're going to Epcot because Saturday the 23rd. We're doing it before my birthday because my birthday is shitty this year. It's on a Wednesday.
Falls on the show at least.
We will be on a show on Wednesday. So we'll have we'll have the cake thing going.
So we're going to Epcot. That's an interesting choice.
Yep, that's Epcot. And then on Sunday, we're heading to, I think I put Animal Kingdom.
See, and that's completely opposite what I would have thought you would have picked.
I didn't want to do Magic. I just don't.
But I thought you would have picked anything but Epcot.
Well, Epcot was all they had available Saturday, the 23rd.
Okay.
Believe me, if they had Hollywood, I would have picked it.
Okay.
I would have picked it, but they didn't.
Okay.
Again, that's just temporarily.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's going to be officially what we end up doing for that weekend, but that's what the plan is so far. So, now, you two.
Oh, it's already.
I have issues with Grandma and Grandpa over there.
Mm-hmm.
Hulk, hauling, and contracting. We need to make a commercial.
I really, and
we need to do
this
it.
work was perfect, and he knows. I already had him penciled in. He took Monday off so that we could come over here, and Sunday night we get the call that Dad was doing radiation all week this week, and they scheduled it right in the middle of the damn day, which is at 1:00.
Yeah.
So it just messed everything up.
It's always my luck. It is. But you know what? That's why we're going to do it.
But it's only 1 week.
But that's why we're going to do it now, live. So when
script.
Yeah, fuck the script. By the way, do we have good news?
No.
Okay, great.
I can.
Yes, please. Can you? So what I need to know, and again, we're just going to run this off the cuff. We're going to do a 30-second script or a 30-second ad. What it says here on the card, and you see I have that card right here, It says they do hauling, they do toes and nails. Trees and lawns, home remodel and cleanouts. If we wanted to make this into an ad, number one, I want to make sure that because people listen to us all over the place, that we're located only in Florida. Is that true?
True.
All over Florida or just in
Southwest
Florida? Okay. Obviously, we're going to go ahead and do the number. Do we have a website? Do we have a Facebook page?
We do have a Facebook page.
You do have a Facebook page. Send me that link, if you could, please.
Ask me for something complicated.
Yes, absolutely. Just go to the Facebook page and copy the link. Not that complicated.
Well, you know.
And why is Hulk spelled H-A-U-L-K?
Because we haul and because of copyright, which it is not on the business page. I'm still waiting for Facebook to approve me to change it.
Okay. So you mean to tell me that's copyright, H-U-L-K? Is copyright.
Incredible Hulk, yeah.
Well, so nobody else can use Hulk? Is that what it is, really? What about Hulk Hogan?
Well, hold on a minute, because I done a search the other day, and there is a place up in Hollywood, Florida, their name is Hulk, H-U-L-K, excavating and land services or some shit like that. It's up in Hollywood, Florida.
So there.
And there's some in other states as well, but they're all like anything construction is all Hulk, H-U-L-K, because of the strength, reliability, and all that.
Right. So like I'm mentioning is why can't you guys just do that, H-U-L-K?
Well, she thought it was kind of
because we haul, so that was my whole concept behind it. Hulk, right? So because it's Hulk, I mean that's how you spell haul.
Yeah, well, you have hauling and contracting at the end.
I know, but
so it's like, aren't we kind of double dipping here? You're taking the chip and dipping it into the salsa twice.
I don't know. I thought it was a nice
David, what do you
spin,
think?
and I don't have to worry about.
I like it, honestly.
I don't want.
You like the way it's written, or the way you want Hulk?
No, I like my business.
You're an asshole. Well, whatever. I mean, obviously, it's Hulk. Is it Hulk or Hulk?
Hulk.
It's like Hebrew.
I hope I sent you the right thing because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be sending you.
Just send me the Facebook page link. That's it. The link that I would have to click on to go to it.
I don't know what that is.
You know what? I'm just going to fucking search for it. Whatever.
Would it be page information?
Whatever. Hulk. Hauling. And contracting.
Ooh, I got to update our address too.
Hulk hauling and contracting. There it is. You know what? That's great. It's got a picture of both the Karen face first and David hidden in the background.
Because I own 51%.
Jesus Christ.
No, you do know why we do it that way.
I don't know why.
Government contracts are more likely to be given to women because they're given special grants to do so because of minority. So we're more likely to get a government grant with me being the owner more so than him. I own more of the company.
You own more shit, is what you're trying to say.
Basically.
You are the person.
I'm glad you found it because other than it saying at Hulk Hauling and Contracting, I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Whatever. I actually like it, but for whatever reason. I actually like the page.
Oh.
I didn't even know it. All right, we are a family based on the hauling of trailers, equipment, some boats, material, cars, etc. We also do improvements for home remodels, land clearing, house pad and prep, lawn and tree service, and minor auto repair. So basically, what are the main focuses you want to do with your brand? I mean, like, obviously you do everything. Like, literally, you can come out and say, listen, I need my toilet plunged, and you'll come out. That's the way it seems.
Pretty much.
It's pretty much almost everything. But what are, like, 4 or 5 things that you want this company to feature?
Come
on, Mr.
Hauling, of course, lawn, trees, and minor home repair.
Lawn, trees, minor home repair.
And there's going to be one more added next month.
Yeah, that'll be the big one.
Oh, yeah, the shit clearing.
Yep.
Lawn, tree, minor home repair, and hauling.
You got your certification or your certificate of approval today. Yeah.
I'm not certified to take people's shit yet.
No, not yet. You don't want to. You don't want to go shitty right now. Okay, so online, basically, Facebook.com, Hulk Hulling and Contracting, all
We
one word.
smashed the competition. We had marvelous services.
We smashed the competition. You know what? You can say it.
You can say it.
No, you can say
You
it.
have a better radio voice than I do.
Well, you're all going to be on it.
Oh.
Yeah. This is kind of going to be like a live thing. Like, we're just going to have like a discussion. Like, I'll open it up and say like everything now, like, Karen, you chime in. It's like, well, we also do, handle this, and we take great pride in. And David would go ahead and breathe in the microphone, and that that'd be
That
perfect.
sounds like the Hulk.
And that'll be perfect. So, if there's anything I miss, y'all chime in and say we do that, and I'll close it out with giving the phone number and the Facebook page.
But is that going to be a good flow commercial?
I don't know. Well, first off, we're not progressive. There's no flow here.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why he has to clear the septic.
Yeah, he has to clear the shit. Anyway, you have like nobody watching today, so it doesn't matter.
There's 2 people.
No, there's not. It's one.
Oh well.
Maybe you and somebody
Yeah,
else.
me and somebody else.
Yeah, it's just this is just a shit show today. Okay,
I'm going to let it go.
yeah. Listen, if you want Hulk and poop. All right. Would you like to? Yeah, well, listen. You talk about copyright. You're taking the Incredible Hulk and you're having him crouch down, take a shit on the toilet.
That's why I changed the spelling, because you can use the image.
The characters.
You're allowed to use the image, but if you put it with the name, if they were to come back and say, well, you're using our, then you're like, well, no, because it's spelled differently.
And that's also partially with my my ears that I sell.
Yeah.
Why I didn't include Minnie or Mickey in the name.
Right.
I just came up with, mouse ears.
Mouse ears.
Yeah, because I doubt they ever would, but if they ever did.
But yeah, there's a lot of people selling ears, so it's not like, and a lot of people selling other merchandise that has to do with Disney, but.
All right. Anyway, so this is just going to be a plain read. There's no music. Music will be added and like background music will be added later. So this is just going to be a plain read, and we only have like 10 minutes. We're going to do this. All right, here. You guys got anywhere to be tonight?
No.
Hold on. Let's see what we can do. Okay. All right, let me tell you about Hulk Hulling and Contracting. If you're in the Southwest Florida area and you need anything to do with lawn, tree service, minor home repair, or even hauling, they'll go ahead and smash the competition. Karen and David also have their own unique brand or flair going on. That kind of sucks. See, this is where I need you guys to step in. I don't know what.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say, because that sounded good in the beginning part.
It did.
If you would have just gone into call such as, I thought that was good.
I think you'd be better off not to do this live on the show.
No. This is perfect, actually.
Okay.
This is actually perfectly doing, because nobody's listening anyway. If you're listening and you don't want to hear this, call in 813-699-5353.
I thought we'll listen to your shit anyway.
And Harley, shut up.
No, I don't. I don't even think he's watching anymore.
I think the kids got him at
Yeah,
dinner.
they got him. All right. Hey, let me tell you about Hulk Hulling and Contracting. If you're in the Southwest Florida area and you need help with your lawn, tree service, minor home repair, or hauling, go ahead and give them a call. They smashed the competition. Karen, where can... Damn it. You know, this is like an answering
so
machine.
Close.
I know. This is like an answering machine type thing. You have to do it like 300-400 times.
Fit everybody's name in there.
Yeah, right. No, actually, Karen, I'm going to throw it to you and say, where can you go ahead and contact? How can they reach you guys? That's what I'm going to say. And then you got the information, you just blurted out. David, don't forget to go ahead and say shit or something like that. Anyway, here we go.
Smash.
Oh, yeah, no, coming soon. We'll clear out your shitter. Oh my God! All right, this is only the second commercial I've ever done. The first one I did was for Southpaw Customs. Oh, I got to Mike. I apologize. He's probably not listening anymore. But I got to record. I got to record a script for him too. All right. Hey, everybody! If you're in the Southwest Florida area and you need help with your lawn, your trees, or even hauling or some minor home repair, go ahead and make sure you give Hulk Hauling and Contracting a call. They'll go ahead and smash the competition, give you reliable service, and they're there for you 100% of the way. Karen, who is 51% owner, how can they go ahead and get a hold of this great company?
They can call David at 941-204-1264 or call myself at 941-916-0130, or you can message us on Facebook at Hulk Hauling and Contracting.
That's right. Make sure you go ahead and give them a call in the Southwest Florida area. Make sure you do it now. Let's see, what did that come up to? It come up to like 40.
That wasn't
40
bad.
seconds. That wasn't too bad. Let's hear it. Hey, everybody, if you're in the Southwest Florida area and you need help with your lawn, your trees, or even hauling or some minor home repair, go ahead and make sure you give Hulk Hauling and Contracting a call. They'll go ahead and smash the competition, give you reliable service, and they're there for you 100% of the way. Oh my God, so Wig, who is... I kind of stumbled there on the Karen thing.
It sounded good.
Yeah, it did for the most part.
It's just like right above my ears.
Well, that's because it's probably lice in there or something like that. You're wearing old granny wigs.
See, it's nice and clean. No more powder, no residue.
I'm kidding. Relax. One more take, and then we'll get Alyssa's good news. All right, one more take. How do I start this? Ready? Hey, everybody, let me tell you about Hulk Hauling and Contracting. If you're in the Southwest Florida area and you need help with your lawn, tree service, minor home repairs, or even hauling, go ahead and give David and the boys a call. Karen, who owns 51% of the company, how can they get a hold of David?
You can call David at 941-204-1264 or myself at 941-916-0130, and you can message us on Facebook at Hulk Hauling and Contracting.
And that's anybody in the Southwest Florida area. Make sure you go ahead and give them a call. Hulk Hauling and Contracting. Okay.
I forgot the name.
You forgot the name! How dare you!
I did too.
You had a brain freeze!
What was I talking about?
What was that number again? All right, let's go ahead and get the news over here. Alyssa's ready. Yes, she is, right? Okay.
I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, we're ready. Ready, Freddy. Here's the news with Alyssa. No Big Booth McGee joke or anything like that.
A hero plumber has helped 10,000 vulnerable families fix heating and plumbing for free during the pandemic.
Is that Mario?
No. Doesn't look like Mario to me. Luigi. Wujiji, that's what he says. Wujiji. A kind-hearted plumber has spent $77,000 during the pandemic helping thousands of vulnerable families fix their heating and plumbing for free. In 2017, James Anderson was called to a home for a second opinion and caught a heating company who'd attempted to con an elderly and disabled man out of $5,500. Disgusted and disheartened by this, he founded DEFR, Disabled Elderly Plumbing and Heating Emergency Response, and has since helped more than 10,000 families. The 53-year-old pledged to help disabled and elderly people with their plumbing and heating, whatever the cost. But he has since branched out during the pandemic to provide food parcels, PPE, and even paying bills for people. A father of 6 children, Anderson says he's spent $57,000 during the pandemic alone, but added in it was worth every penny if it kept people alive and warm. If you've got disabilities, issues, sometimes these things can become too difficult to overcome, and we want to make sure that they're taken care of, said tradesman from Burnley, Lancashire. Whatever. We all got a special responsibility to each other. We need to be there for each other. James currently works with plumbers based in Lancashire, Manchester, Leeds, Nottingham, and parts of Scotland, and hopes to eventually cover the whole of the UK. And has a GoFundMe page to accept donations. He says the reaction from people has been so humbling and emotional for me. Between Christmas and New Year's alone, he and a local team of 3 volunteers, 3 apprentices, and 4 engineers took 93 jobs for free. I work 7 days a week, 70 hours a week. I haven't taken a single day off. I have enough rest when I'm dead. Nice. You can donate here and assist James in helping households in the cold winter months.
Well, there is no cold winter months here.
Well, they're
now there
here.
is.
Yeah, now there is.
Scotland.
In Scotland, in the Scottish.
Yes,
in
he is not an Italian plumber.
No, he is not. He is a Scottish plumber. Probably the better one, too. Anyway.
No Mario, no Luigi.
No Luigi. Luigi. Finally, some good news here this year.
Yeah.
Yep. Next week is it. The 20th of January.
See what happens.
Oh, boy. Listen, if everything goes down, there's martial law. You still coming to do the show?
As long as the roads aren't blocked.
Yeah, well, let's hope so. I mean, we're not anywhere close to Tallahassee, so it's like,
Yeah,
come on now.
And that's what I had told family and friends, too. All of us pretty much live enough far away from major cities that we should technically be okay. Like I said, supplies would be the only thing that I think would be of concern.
Yeah.
So we all decided.
Great, everybody's going to go buy all the toilet paper again.
I think they're already
heard
doing
that's
that, aren't
already
they?
starting.
Oh,
that's what I heard. I heard Aldi's
Listen,
was running short.
I went to Winn-Dixie, and again, it's Winn-Dixie. They're not the first people to get stuff. They still had plenty of toilet paper, even the stuff that we use.
I was told Sam's Club, Costco, they were all fully stocked, but I did hear like Aldi's, and there was one other smaller store
BJ's.
Blowjobs?
No, they weren't. I didn't hear anything about them, actually. But I heard they were low on toilet paper.
Yeah. Listen, go out and get the shit kicker before you call the shit stinker. David. All right, we'll see you on Friday. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. Bye.
Fly too high, get to see the light.